Hi friends, it's Tiffany from Acre, CLE. Well, it's been about a month, almost exactly, since I did a garden tour for you guys. So I thought today would be a pretty good day to do it. It's actually a beautiful day. It's nice and cool. It's cloudy, so we should be able to see the garden pretty well. And a lot has changed and a lot's going on. If you have followed my Instagram, you may have seen my biggest project that I've been putting together, and it's finally complete. So I want to show you that. My hoop house is finished. I built it myself. It sort of came in on budget. Not really. I went over budget by like maybe $50-ish. But it still cost under $300. So I might do a video of just the greenhouse to show you some of the details once it's finalized and decorated. I'm looking for some cute stuff. So, but we're at the end of July for the garden, so a lot's happening. I've already gotten some food out of it, a lot of growing, and I'm starting to think about my fall garden already. Yeah. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the garden and see what's going on. All right, so I might as well start where I was talking about, my hoop house. Look at it. So I built this out of PVC pipe. I got these doors from a resale shop that does construction resale. It's called Reuse. It's from Habitat from Humanity. It's a great store. I basically built it in a few weeks. I had to wait on some parts to show up. And right now I have a thermometer in it, and it is, you know, the other day it was hot and it was like retaining 30 degrees warmer than the heat outside. So quick little tour of it. I gotta finish up this little triangle up here. I think I might get actually glass that opens in the winter, like with the heat. So what I'm gonna do is basically do stuff in the ground. See, I already have some. I went to the nursery yesterday, bought these peppers just as an experiment. They were on clearance, why not? But I do have peppers planted along here, seeds, and then I do have some tomato transplants that I started a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, a few weeks ago in my other faux greenhouse. See if those want to sprout. Very experimental here. This is basically going to end up being for my fall stuff right now that I've been thinking of, and extending my growing season, essentially, like having a hoop house or a greenhouse does. So that's just a quick tour of that. I am so pumped about it. I think it's really cool. It's got the Gothic style so that when it snows, which it will here in Cleveland, and the snow will fall off. I have plans of putting a gutter on it and having a rain barrel also. So anyways, so here, check out the garden. Can you see what's going on? Let's do a little tour. It's a lot more green. Check it out. Here's the house. Remember, I'm in a suburban backyard if you're new to the station channel. And the girls. The girls, actually, the babies are getting so big. Look at how big the babies are. There's Delilah cleaning herself this morning. She just had breakfast. Look at her. She's a happy little chicken. There's Pip. There's Alejandra. And Brownie's butt. Bruschetta, Henrietta, and I don't know where the other one, A-hole, is. Oh, there she is. She's over there. Boop. They're all cleaning themselves. So let's start here. Well, we've got, actually, I've wanted to grow these cucumbers for the chickens so it could grow up and give them something like shade, but they keep eating them. But I do have a very cute cucumber there. We've been picking cucumbers from this. Those are pickling cucumbers. Those are going to be delicious. Basil is doing insane. I already cut this down twice, and I'm drying a bunch of basil. Okay, so let's do this garden bed first. Okay, so a fair amount's changed here. So if you guys remember, this used to have like potatoes in it, which I had the most sad potato harvest of the year. I think we have a lot to learn about potatoes. So this used to be the potato row. Now I planted radishes there, and those are doing really well. So let's go row by row. Now we've got this tomato here. We've got some tomatoes happening on that plant, which is fantastic, as you can see. Green tomatoes. We've got an eggplant, some zucchini, and a mama zucchini right there. So let's take a look. We also actually have watermelon growing up the trellis right here. Look at that watermelon plant. She's getting there. She's gonna go up, 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 up. Hopefully climb up that trellis right there. So we've also got another tomato plant here. So doing pretty good. That's got some tomatoes on it too. These are all different kinds of tomatoes. I went to the greenhouse and bought some. But check this baby out. Wanna see it? Ta-da! Ta-da! Our yellow squash. Look at how cool it is. So I can't decide if I want to pick it or not. Let's see. Do you guys think I should pick it? Look how big it is. Can you see that? Nope, you sure couldn't. So should I pick it? Look at how big it is. Let's get this weed out of the way. It's as big as my hand. Let me know if you think I should pick it. Alright, moving on to the next row. Okay. Calendula, doing pretty good. I've been drying a lot of my calendula with flowers. I think I'm going to make some salves, some bug salves and tinctures, and maybe some soaps out of that. We've got some more zucchinis. They don't have any fruit on them yet, but they're doing pretty good. They're looking really healthy. The white stuff is First Saturday Lime. More calendula. I am having some squash bug issues, so I sprinkled some First Saturday Lime on those. Hopefully the squash bugs will die. Let's talk about this. Do you see what's going on here? This is asparagus. Look, it's sprouted and it's going to fern, which is what you're supposed to do in its first year. So check this out. How cool is that? So 2 of them sprouted. So this one sprouted, and then this little guy, he sprouted too, if you can see right here. Oop. Just kidding. So that one sprouted, and then this guy sprouted here too. So those are looking really cool. Fun fact, I got some volunteer tomato plants happening here. I just let them go. Why not? Because, you know, I need 25 tomato plants, which I might. Who knows? I might have my farm stand yet. I don't know. I keep going back and forth if I want to have my farm stand or not. Okay, next row. Let's talk about this row here. All right, we've got tomatoes right here. All tomatoes. Doing really good. So this one I think actually is getting a little bit of a fungus or something. I just noticed it this morning. They're looking a little sad this morning. These are the tomato plants my awesome neighbor gave me for free. Guys, get to know your neighbors. It makes your life a lot better. And they are loaded. I'm not entirely sure which kind of tomato they are. I want to say they're probably like a Roma style by the shape of them, but they're doing good. And then I have these. I started from seed. I think this one's a yellow pear, and the other 2 are San Marzanos. But while I'm standing here, I might as well show you this. Hello. What's happening here? This is my spaghetti squash. I have 2 spaghetti squash plants, and I had to build this trellis for them because they were going bananas. And I think we have a bee in the flower right now. Can you see it? I think. Or is that an ant? Or is that a squash bug? That might be a squash bug. Dang it. I think it's a squash bug. Oh. Anyways, so now I gotta fix that. So these are my squashes. This is like land of squash and courgettes. How do you say it if I was British? So this is a zucchini squash, and then we have cucumbers. Look, they're starting to climb up the trellis. How cute is that? They're so happy. And I think I saw some baby cucumbers. We are going to have a lot of cucumbers. So these are pickling style cucumbers. And those are the yellow lemon. That's what they're called. They're lemon cucumbers, but they are going to be yellow. So let me see if I can find those little baby cucumbers I found the other day. They're so freaking cute. Oh, where were they? Maybe they were on this guy. They are. Look at this. So I think these are the pickling, and then the other one is the yellow. So if you look closely, let me find it for you again. I just saw one. Ah, there they are. See them right there? No. Yeah, there you go. So that's my cucumber row. And the girls, they love this weird corner for some reason. I think it's because I dump all my garden scraps there. They want snacks. Snacks? Chickens? They're happy little babies. They're really cute. Okay, let's talk about the other garden bed and some other things going on. So, let's start here in tomato land. Guys, can you see what's happening here? Let me zoom out. These tomatoes have gotten huge. I want to show you. That one's taller than me. Let me show you. I'm 5'2". I'll take my hat off. So, as you can see, tomatoes are doing great. So we'll just do a quick walkthrough of these. I've already harvested a few tomatoes from these, mostly cherries, but you'll see, look, they are absolutely beautiful. We are having serious tomato situations here. Look at this. It's like picture freaking perfect. So, that's tomato land. We're out of squash land, now we're in tomato land. And now we're in bean and pepper land. Look at the peppers. So remember these got killed, a lot of them got killed by squash bugs? Well, these two right here in the front, those actually started from seed and they are booming all of a sudden. They are like the happiest things ever. And I didn't do anything. They just bounced back. So those are doing good. The ones from the nursery are doing great. I can't wait to do some like pickled jalapenos. I'm gonna try to make jardinara because I used to live in Chicago, and make some pickled veggies and spicy veggies. So those are doing great. Beans are doing great. They're about to start blooming, but look at the trellis, how pretty it is. It's just like a green wall. It's turned into this crazy pretty mess. I love it. So let me show you. I think we've got some bean flowers happening. I noticed yesterday. Look at how pretty. So that means we're about to get a bean here from that guy. It's a good sign. I was a little worried for a minute because they were taking so long, but they're like happy little beans. If you see, look, woo! And then look at these peppers. So these are serranos. Where are they? Find them. Tomato. And these are serranos. See the serranos? Those are going to be spicy peppers. And then we have the red cherry over here. See the red right there? Those. And then look, a volunteer pumpkin. I am going to have more pumpkins than I know what to do with. We have pumpkins jumping up everywhere. And I had one corn germinate. Do you see it right here? That is a corn stalk. I don't think we're gonna get corn because from what I've researched, you need more than one corn stalk to make corn. So let's continue down the pepper row and show you these monstrous peppers happening here. These are supposed to get red from what I understand, but it is really hard not to pick them. Look at how big they are. Let me move that leaf for you. Hang on. They're huge. I'm so obsessed with them. They're supposed to get red, so I'm trying my hardest not to pick them, but it's pretty hard not to pick them. So that's awesome. Pepper Palace. And then let's see, we have another squash here. And this is the frustrating carrot row. I think I'm not ever gonna grow carrots again because they're annoying and they take forever and it's just annoying. I think it's been too hot, so they didn't germinate well, and it's too hot, so then they just don't grow. So they're kind of happening, but they're not. But this lettuce situation has been gangbusters. Like, I have had so many lettuce salads. This kale is awesome, guys. I posted on Instagram about red Russian kale. Also, this red buttercress leaf, I don't know what it is, but it's got this little red tint to it, is delicious. So I was talking about kale. This red Russian kale is my favorite lettuce right now. It is so delicious. It's tender and it grows like crazy. Look at it. So I have it planted everywhere. So we've got a little romaines. These are starting to bolt. It's been really warm. So I'm started some new seeds recently in this row sprinkled about and over here. So you'll see there's some more seedlings because I am succession sowing. These are more kale and carrots. I'm gonna let them go and see if they actually grow, but they're annoying. I don't like them. So that's pretty much the garden from this angle. Let me show you. But there's one other thing I wanted to show you, was my pumpkin line. So let's go to that. Bella, where are the pumpkins? Where are they? Show me the pumpkins. Come on, show me the pumpkins. Come on. Check this out. Boom. Pumpkins are doing amazing. They're right here on this fence line. They are doing great. I can't believe how amazing they're doing. So this one is starting to climb up the trellis, which I am super pumped about because nothing's climbing up the trellis. I mean, I do have my beans. Those have started going up the trellis, which is great, but they're not like as lush as I wanted them. But the pumpkin, that baby's gonna go crazy. My zinnias, hi cute zinnia, they're popping up everywhere. And then we have more pumpkins, so check it out. Pumpkin, pumpkin. Guys, I'm gonna have so many pumpkins. Look at how pretty the blossom is. I mean, we're gonna have some serious pumpkins. I can't wait. They're already climbing up the fence. And they're gonna be great. And pumpkin. So that's pretty much it. Here's the garden. Doing pretty good these days. I'm pretty happy with it. And it's just July, so it's looking very green, very lush. Things are going good. All right, I gotta go finish my coffee. It's probably cold now, so I'm gonna go finish it, and that's about it. So I appreciate you following me and seeing what's going on in the garden. And I guess I'll just keep making videos every once in a while when I have time. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.